Men of the Nigeria police force in Anambra State have arrested a soldier with the Nigerian Army, Dominic Oraz, for alleged kidnapping in the state. According to Anambra State Police Command, the suspect confessed he deserted from the Nigerian Army or absconded from military duties since November 2024. Adding, 4 suspected members of the Biafra secessionist armed group have been shot dead in a joint operation with the operatives of Agunaechemba local vigilante group that lasted over 15 hours at our community in the Orumba North local government area of Anambra State. According to the spokesperson of the Anambra State Police Command, SP Agunaechemba, in a sustained effort to rid Anambra State of criminal elements, police operatives attached to the Rapid Response Squad or KUZU in collaboration with the Anambra State Vigilante Group, AVG, Agunaechemba, acting on credible intelligence, stormed a secessionist terrorist camp at our Orumba North local government area of Anambra State in the early hours of the 21st of August 2025. During the well-coordinated operation that lasted for more than 15 hours, the operatives successfully dislodged the insurgents, rescued a victim who had earlier been kidnapped and held hostage in the camp. It was reported that despite the payment of a ransom of 20 million nairas only by the victim's family, the hoodlums aborted his release until he was eventually freed by the joint security team. In the fierce gun battle that ensued, 4 of the criminal elements were neutralized. Exhibits recovered at the camp include 2 pump-action guns, 1 fabricated AK-47 rifle, 1 K2 assault rifle, 1 locally made hunter gun, 1 radio transmission box, 3 locally made improvised explosive devices, IEDs, 2 empty gas cylinders, 2 wraps of cable wires, 3 bags of 50 kilograms rice, 1 driver's license, 1 national identity card, 1 black Lexus RX 350 Jeep with registration number ACA 340 MA, 3 Toyota Camry cars with registration number ABC 268FQ, EKY 151CD and FGG 706ME. Also recovered a 1 black Toyota Camry car, 5 mobile phones, Infinix X6716B, Techno Spark KL4 and 3 analog phones, sleeping materials, 1 desert boot, 1 big cooler, and a roll of tarpaulin. The Commissioner of Police, CP Oratugu, while assuring Hudi Anambra that the command remains resolute in its commitment to ensuring safety and security, has assured that extensive operations are ongoing in the area to track down and arrest other fleeing suspects as well as destroy other criminal camps in the state. Further developments would be communicated in due course. SP Agunaechemba, Police Public Relations Officer, Anambra State Police Command stated this in a press release on the 29th of August 2025. In a separate press release issued earlier on Tuesday, Agunaechemba said, the Anambra State Police Command, in a swift operation on the 27th of August 2025, arrested 5 suspected members of a notorious armed robbery and kidnapping. Nigerian Railway Corporation, NRC, says it has directed the third-party ticketing company to refund the money paid by all 583 passengers on board the Abuja-Kaduna train that derailed at Asham community in Kaduna State on Tuesday, saying, although no death casualty was recorded, but 4 out of the 7 persons that sustained injuries were serious, while 2 of them were discharged immediately at the hospital. NRC, in a statement on Tuesday, said, following the derailment of the Kaduna-bound Abuja-Kaduna train service earlier today at Asham, Kaduna State, the Nigerian Railway Corporation, NRC, wishes to provide an update on the situation. A total of 618 persons comprising 583 passengers, 15 NRC crew members, 1 medical personnel, 8 cleaners, and 11 catering staff were successfully evacuated from the train. Out of this number, 7 passengers sustained varying degrees of injury and were immediately transported by ambulances to hospital facilities by medical personnel mobilized to the site. The remaining passengers were conveyed safely back to Idu and Kubwa stations aboard a rescue train dispatched from Idu for that purpose. All have since returned safely to their destinations. In line with our commitment to passenger welfare, our third-party ticketing company has been directed to immediately issue refunds to all passengers on board the affected service. Furthermore, the process of investigation into the incident has commenced, under the supervision of relevant authorities and the Federal Ministry of Transportation. Meanwhile, all Abuja-Kaduna train services, AKTS, have been temporarily suspended, pending recovery of the site, further clearance, and official announcement of service resumption. We sincerely regret the inconvenience caused and thank our esteemed passengers and the general public for their understanding, the Nigerian Railway Corporation, NRC stated in a press release signed by its Managing Director, Kayode Opefa. NRC had earlier in a statement on Tuesday said that the train derailed around 11 a.m. at Asham community in Kaduna State. Videos made available online by victims of the train accident indicated that some of the train coaches overturned as passengers and crew members on board stood at the hilling part of the bush waiting for rescue. Close observers said that the latest train accident adds to the troubled history of the Kaduna-Abuja rail line, which has experienced several incidents in recent years, including the deadly bandits attack in March 2022 that led to the killing of some of the passengers on board the train, with many of them also kidnapped and held hostage for months till ransom was paid. The latest derailment comes just a week after the Nigerian Railway Corporation, NRC, reported another fault on the same corridor, when one of the train's coach wheels developed a hot axle near Rigasa station in Kaduna. The NRC explained that the fault, caused by excessive heat, was quickly managed and the train was returned safely to Kaduna. In a statement issued on August 21, 2025, the NRC had said, the Nigerian Railway Corporation has confirmed that one of the coaches wheel on the Abuja-Kaduna train service, AKT, apparently angered by the continuous mass killings in Imo State. The Commissioner of Police, Aboki Danjuma, has personally led a squad of joint security team to forests in a Kigwe area of the state, in search of the leaders and members of the Biafra Liberation Army that comprises of Black Marine often operating between Nigeria and Cameroon borders, Biafra resistance fighters always operating within the southeast states, especially coordinating attacks against Nigeria security infrastructures within the connecting forests between Akigwe and Imho, Umaniochi, Ahafia in Abia, Afikpo, Ishiagu in Ebonyi, Ihiala in Anambra and Ogwu in Enugu, among other sub-groups that are mostly commanded by Ifeanyichukwu Okpegbu Okrementa as aka Major General Gentleyau, who hails from a Ku community in a Kigwe local government area that is currently witnessing mass killings in recent days. This, the Director General of the Department of State Services, DSSDG, Adeola Oluwatosin Ajayi, was seen in Imo State on Tuesday after a video went viral, showing 3 young men suspected to be members of Biafra fighters shot dead at a close range by someone suspected and widely believed to be Major General Gentleyau, who had accused the 3 young men of armed robbery. Thus, he said the 3 young men, who may be in their 20s, abandoned the duty posts and used their Biafra service guns to rob passengers by collecting their phones after the passengers' vehicle broke down on the road. The video elicited widespread condemnations against the Biafra commander, Major General Gentleyau, who had vowed in some video press releases that he would always take action against any member of the Biafra fighters that involved himself in the act of robbery against certain members of the public like innocent civilians. According to the Imo State Command of the Nigeria Police Force, the Commissioner of Police, Imo State Command, CP Aboki Danjuma, has deployed the command's tactical teams in synergy with other sister security agencies and local vigilantes, to hunt down the suspected IPOB, ESN miscreants responsible for the senseless attack that claimed the lives of 5 residents in Agunaechemba, Ezinaki, a Kigwe local government area, on the 22nd of August 2025, at about 22:30 hours. During the attack, Ede George, male, a member of the local youth security team, together with 4 villagers identified as Emeka Ezeagula, male, Chikodi Ezeagula, female, Chidi Chileke, male, and Ajike Nwankwo, male, were fatally shot. The assailants further set ablaze the residence of the youth security leader and destroyed 5 motorcycles. Upon receipt of the distress report, police operatives swiftly mobilized to the scene and evacuated the victims to General Hospital, Okigwe, where doctors confirmed them dead on arrival. Their remains have been deposited at the hospital mortuary, while one survivor is currently receiving medical treatment. The Commissioner of Police, CP Aboki Danjuma, who is personally leading an intense operation in Okigwe alongside other security agencies, condemned the heinous act and assured that no stone will be left unturned in bringing the perpetrators to justice.
Bringing you the news in a more digital way.